Hello, everybody. I'm just overjoyed to be sitting here and talking to you and introducing to you two wonderful, wonderful women, two wonderful doctors who are joining the staff at Eve's Garden, who are going to be our sex counselors and sex advisors.
My name is Dr. Patricia Conrad. I'm a gynecologist who practices in New York City. For over 25 years, I've dealt with female sexual function and dysfunction. I did my training at Cornell, the New York hospital, and subsequent to that, I did a fellowship in female hormones at Columbia and Downstate Medical Center. I had the pleasure of working with Helen Kaplan Singer at Cornell, who is the most famous sexologist in the United States. And she taught me to evaluate the patient as a whole, total holistic, to evaluate the hormonal balance, the pelvic balance, and the nutritional balance of the patient. As a result, I do hormone levels, I do blood testing, I do a pelvic examination to evaluate any cysts, tumors, adhesions, scarring, atrophy of the vagina that could cause sexual dysfunction. I do nutritional testing, blood testing for vitamins and amino acids to make sure that the person is as healthy as she can be to enjoy her sexuality. Sometimes young women know how to use a tampon, but they don't know how to stimulate themselves. They have never looked at themselves, they've never examined themselves, they've never put fingers in the vagina, never found or tried to look for the elusive G-spot. These are all very important things to learn about yourself, where the clitoris is, what the labia minora is, what the anatomy that you have. Everybody's a little different, but basically the same. You have to feel, touch, and be comfortable with yourself before you go out on a relationship. Because today with the porn, unfortunately, men want women to look like porn stars and act like porn stars. And that's not the norm. That's not reality. Sex is not just a vagina, it's a total woman. As a result of this, I was very fortunate to meet Dell Williams, and I refer my patients here because her assistant, Kim, is very knowledgeable in the kinds of lubricants that each and every woman needs. But Dell is a trendsetter. She brought sex, especially for women, on the forefront. Today, women are active partners. They're no longer second-class citizens. Women need to know what turns them on and turns them off. And this is a very elegant boutique, exclusive, and there's no pressure here. They can learn from books, they can get videos, they can ask the assistants here for advice. And my patients have really benefited from becoming very well-rounded women and no longer second-class citizens. They now know what turns them on and off, and they can communicate to their partners. And this way, they bring a healthier relationship to both themselves and to their counterparts. There are articles and studies outside that have proven that if women are very happy with their relationships, they live longer. If men are happier with their relationships, they live longer too. So sex is very important for a healthy, long life. And we thank Dell Williams for making it possible for all our patients to come here and not be rushed, but be educated in what turns them on and off.